So let's read out the question number 7 also. This says the variation of velocity with time for an object moving in a straight line is shown below. So we are given this velocity time graph here in this question. The shaded area A, B, C, D represent. So here we are given this shaded region, that is A, B, C, D. We need to find out the correct option, that this shaded region represents what? Change in velocity of the object in time t is equal to 2 minutes to t is equal to 6 minutes. Obviously this is the incorrect option, because we know the area under the curve, that is the velocity time graph, gives displacement. So if we see option number 2, that is displacement of object in time t is equal to 2 to t is equal to 6 minutes. So this is 2 and this is 6. So this is the correct option. If we go by third option, that says acceleration of the object in time t is equal to 2 minutes to t is equal to 6 minutes, we know from velocity time graph, if you need to find out the acceleration, you need to calculate the slope and not the area under the curve. So this is also incorrect. And this one that says average velocity of the object in time interval t is equal to 0 to t is equal to 6 minutes, this is also incorrect. So which option is the correct option? That is option number 2. Let's write it here also. The answer of this question is option number 2. Let's move on to the solution for the next question. Hey, so it's the turn to discuss the solution of question number 8. So this question is based on connected motion. Let's read out this question. A horizontal force F pulls two masses m1 and m2 lying on a frictionless horizontal surface and connected by a light string as shown below. So here you can see these two masses m1 and m2 are connected with the help of this light string, and this m1 is pulled by this force F. Let's read the question further. The question says the tension in the string connected between the masses will be maximum. When? First of all, what is going to be the tension in this string? See, we know these both masses are going to move together and the acceleration is going to be F divided by m1 plus m2. So if I just write down the solution for this particular question, we know the acceleration of this system is going to be F divided by the sum of the two masses, that is m1 plus m2. Now the tension in the string is going to be here, that will be T, and T will be given by m2 into A, that is m2 into F upon m1 plus m2. Now T will be maximum when this denominator will be minimum, and this denominator will be minimum for the option 2, that is if m1 is less than m2. So I can just mark this option to be the correct option. I can write here that answer of this question is option number 2. I hope this question is also very clear to you. Now let's quickly move on to the next one. Hey, so now it's the turn of question number 9. Let's read this question. This says a person moving on a circular track completes one round in 3 parts of equal lengths and constant speed of v, 2v and 3v. Respectively, the average speed of the object for the entire trip is. Let's solve this question quickly. To solve this question, what I'm quickly going to do is, I'm going to take a circle. Now as per this question, the person completes one round on the circular track and the length of each part is same, that's we are going to assume it to be L. The speed in going from A to B is v, in going from B to C is 2v, and going from C to A is 3v. Let us suppose the time taken by the person from A to B is t1, from B to C is t2, and from C to E is t3. What we can do here is we can quickly find out t1, that will be L by V. We can write t2 as L by 2v. We can write t3 as L by 3v. Now we can find out the total time. We need to find out the total time, and that will be simply the sum of t1 plus t2 plus t3, and that will be L by v plus L by 2v plus L by 3v. We can take up the LCM to be 6v. In the numerator we will have 6L plus 3L plus 2L, and we will add them up. that will come out to be 11L by 6V. So this is the total time. To find out the average speed, what do we need? Average speed is total distance upon total time. So come on, what is the total distance? That is going to be this L plus L plus L, that is 3L. So we can simply write down here, this will be 3L divided by 11L by 6V, and that will come out to be 3L into 6V by 11L. This L and L get cancelled out with each other, and we will simply get it to be 18V by 11. So if you have a closer look at the options, you can simply see here that option number 2 is the correct option. So I can write here that answer of this particular question is option number 2. I hope this is quite clear to you. Now let's quickly move on to the next one.